first reaction when you found out that you were going to be a part of just retelling this epic film?
Well, I was nervous. First of all, I was like, why are we remaking this? Why are they doing that? And then we got into to look at the book, and I realized it's very different, actually. What the interpretation of the book was very different. So I thought, okay, so we've got an opportunity here. Plus, where else am I going to get to learn chariot racing? It's just not going to happen.
Well, let's just get right into that.
Yeah,
because there had to have been, I was going to save it for last, but now that you've mentioned it, the boot there. Come on, really? You were really on that chip? Just please tell me about the setup for that.
Well, so what was explained to us was like, we were asked to watch certain aspects of the Heston and even the 1929 or 23, I can't remember the exact number, but the silent movie. And they were like, here's the difference is they film it, but because of the camera technology, they have to slow it down, then speed it up. And we're not going to have to do that. So it was a very in-depth training process of really learning why you have horses where you have them. You have two sort of what they'd call bull horses in the middle that just run and run and run and run and run. Then you have a much smarter horse on the outside, and he can hear your call. You're with him from day one, so you learn with him first, it goes to 2, then it goes to all 4. And so he hears you, he is constantly going, and then you put your laziest, very bright but still very lazy horse here, because him breaking stride, going into a canter, makes the next horse go and the next horse go, and then you have some strength to pull them around the corner with speed.
Got it, but this is such a physical film for you. I mean, the fighting, the racing, the horse, how did you prepare for all of that? And mentally too.
Yeah, I mean, it is, it's a mental situation where you're trying to make sure that you don't go out there and realize your own fear. Because I've driven I ride motorbikes, I've driven cars. 4 horses, there's something about it. Plus, you can't see. You've got all this dust being kicked up. I, at one point, had the frothing mouths. The green spit went and just caught. I was like, and I'm wearing armor, so everything was like wiping my face on grease. I was like, we gotta stop. I had to pull up my horses. But yeah, that was fun.